Multi-genre author Portia Dion here, and it is November. First Wednesday in November, which means I have a writing update for you. So, going to discuss all of my various writing projects and where we're at, and I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. Author Portia Dion here, and it's Wednesday, the first Wednesday in November, which means writing updates. So first and foremost, I have a new book releasing, Santa's Pleasure, which is a plus-size erotic story. Again, releases on Black Friday 2024. Smut is the plot. If you've read my Addict series, it has less plot than the Addict series, but the size of it is the same as what my Addict series is. The short read, less than 8,000 words. Hot, short story there. The main character, Chrissy, is a young black woman autistic woman who gets dragged out the house by a family member, cousin that's more like a sister, and they are doing some holiday shopping or whatnot. And they're at this vendor event, and Chrissy comes across a guy who's offering services. And she takes him up on one of the packages that he offers. And the bulk of the story is the servicing. Yeah. Okay. So, ARC readers currently have it now, so I'm waiting on that stuff to come in. Hopefully I'll be getting reviews and stuff in for it soon, because those just went out, let's see here, on the 1st of November. I was getting ready to say yesterday because of when I'm recording this, but to you all it would be the 1st of November. So again, pre-order is available. You can pre-order the ebook on Amazon and with your major book retailers and stuff like that. Now you can also pre-order both the ebook and the paperback physical copy there on my website, PortiaDion.com. All of the details and stuff would be in the comments below. And so, yeah, that's that. Oh, and just so you know, Santa's Pleasure is book 1 of my Hot Holiday series. It'll be this one right now. It's looking to be a 3-book series. So we'll have Santa's Pleasure, and then there's going to be one around Valentine's Day. It'll be Cupid's Lust is the running title for it at this point in time. And then the 3rd book in the series will release around Halloween of next year, and it'll be Jack's Thrill. So kind of like Jack Skeleton type of deal. So I'm super excited about this little erotica series here. That's what we got there. Moving on, I finished Medusa. That's right, I finished Medusa. She is currently with beta readers. I have been doing a very good job at not checking for feedback. I told the beta readers to give me their feedback by the end of November, so that way December I can focus on that feedback and fixing any plot holes or things that were in my head that didn't quite make it onto the page and whatnot. Doing all of that so that I can get it ready for publishing by early 2025. So as of right now, it's looking like I may have 2 releases in early 2025. So Cupid's Thrills and then Medusa. Most likely Cupid will be the one that's released first. Medusa will probably come out in March or April. Again, that depends on the feedback and stuff that I get back from my beta readers and how quickly I work through that. So I got that there. It's November, which means it's National Novel Writing Month. Now, I am not participating with the one organization who decided to not listen to its usual participants, but I am focusing on a novel that I plan to finish the first draft of by the end of this month, and that is Project Rebel. If you've been following me on Threads, you've seen me talk about this project here a little bit. It's one I started a couple years ago and left it alone. And now that I'm finally done with Medusa, because that took forever, I'm going back to Rebel Love. And the title for this one has changed a few times. It first started out being Stuck on You to rebellious love and then rebel love, and it's a title has not stuck with it yet. I know the title is going to change, so right now it's just Project Rebel Love. It's a why choose during the whole end of the world type of deal. So if you've watched the show Handmaid's Tale, I've not read the books even though I own them. If you watch the show Handmaid's Tale and how like the world, how it did flashbacks on how the world came to the end when that group there took over the government and changed all the laws and was kidnapping folks. So kind of something like that meets, I don't know what the other half of that is. So, but the other half of that is steamy and it's hot, and there's a forced proximity relationship that has more to it than that, kind of like a pre-plotted forced proximity type deal into a relationship. Marriage there to save oneself and eventually getting like, fuck this shit, I want my life back. That's what we got going on here with that one. Princess Can Do Anything is still in illustration. My illustrator, she's a bit behind. She's had some things going on or whatnot. No harm, no foul. So just waiting on her to get back to feeling like her normal self and catching up on things so that we can get through that one. That will be out later next year. Hopefully by the end of summer, but we will see. So my sapphic romance, I've not touched that one, so that's still sitting at just over 11,000 words. Project Duke, I still have only the first chapter for that one written. Haven't touched it in over a month here. Project London Bridge, it's all still in my head. I've not jotted any of that down yet. I plan on doing that this over the course of the weekend just to get the initial premise and stuff behind that down. A whole nother plot bunny came to me this morning of when I'm recording this. So I'm going to jot that down as well because that one was pretty nice. I liked where that was going, like even from the beginning. So I'm excited about that one. And then my Mia Cooper redo, still sitting at the same word count, around 6K there. I've not touched that one since I last updated you guys in the beginning of October. So that's where we're at. But the goal is to finish Project Rebel first draft by the end of this month. And I'm looking forward to doing that and seeing where this story goes. Because I'm a pantser, so I don't know at this time how the story ends. A number of my stories where I've sat down to write, I may know the end and I may know the very beginning, but the middle is what I have to figure out and work through. This story, I have the beginning, I have some of the middle. I have no idea how it's going to end. And even some of the middle that I have is so far away from the beginning that I have. This actually may end up becoming a series. I hope not. But we'll see. We'll see what me and the characters just, come up with here. Selena and Drew are the two main characters here. There's going to be a third because now multi POV. So I'm trying to work with her to figure out what her name is. I don't know what her name is yet. She hasn't quite told me, but I have some things going on with her there. So yeah, that's all I have here for writing updates. I hope the month of November is good to all of you. If you are in the Genesee County, Michigan area, please know Small Business Saturday will be taking place the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So on November 30th, I know the big game is going to be playing, that day. But if you could, please come out to Flint Small Business Saturday. That will be at the Word of Life Church in Flint that's right there on Atherton Road and Grand Traverse. Okay. So come on out to that. I'll be there with my books. I bought some wood. I meant to say that too. So I bought some wood crates. I bought some wood crates that I'm gonna start using for my displays and my setup when I do vendor events now, because I have more books and I need levels and stuff to better help me display the books, especially because most events I do have 8-foot tables, and really for all of my stuff I probably need a 10-foot table. But again, most vendor events, they provide you with 8-foot tables, or they make space for 8-foot tables. And plus my vendor table, my fold up table that I take with me for ones that I have to do myself, are 10-foot tables. And it's hard to find 10-foot tables that fold in half. I don't know why that is. that seems to stop at 8 feet for whatever reason. Yeah, so I bought these wood crates and I spray painted them this morning. So when you guys see this, it will be the weekend before. Spray paint them black. I will put pictures of those up on my Instagram. I did not take pictures of them before, but I'll screenshot what they look like from Amazon there and put them on there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have here. Again, I hope the month of November is good for you all. And I'll be back next month with the writing update. And in between then, I have book and show reviews coming on this month. All right. So stay tuned. And thank you for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. All that fun jazz. You've been on YouTube before. You know what to do. And toodles.